Okay, I'm gonna turn this on temporarily. I'm actually in my solo game right now. It's really weird, because... I'm actually not really... This is hilarious. I want to try using this. Twitch is like making my stream unstable. Isn't that lovely? Don't mind me for a second here. I'm trying to find my way back out because I want to go back here. And over there. Okay, yeah. It's up here. Because I'm gonna do some things on the other side. I'm pretty sure the waypoint is up here. Yes. I'll go back when... So Megan's just running a little bit late. I have no idea where BMO is. I sent him a message, but... I'm here on time. So... We'll see. I'm just gonna work on some simpler things over here. Why are you crouching? Just because there's a lot of things I was not able to do. Can you not jump on this? Oh, look at that. Something weird is in there. Come out. Okay, there's one up there. Need cash. I'm not really interested in that. I like the bow staff. The bow staff is fun. Except I think they made it appear a little short, but that's just me. So I haven't been down this way, so... Okay. You get bigger, meaner things, I've noticed. There's a few things I gotta do. Alright. This is interesting. must have turned it off somehow. Alright. I'm just trying to, like, revisit some areas. Find some cash. Still can't pick up scrap to save my life. Because in my maps, there's things I haven't done yet. And then we'll continue. We're just gonna wait for the others to pop in. Don't need in there. This is the downstairs, isn't it? It is the downstairs. Hey, it's Amelia. Andrea, sorry, Andrea.
You're back! Already? Did you find Michael?
I'm still working on it.
Oh, you didn't even try, did you?
I know what's going on with Michael. Let's see here. Is there anything I want to throw to there? Those are all still useful. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, back out again.
This isn't like him at all. No notes, no goodbye. What was he thinking?
He wasn't. Is the answer. I'm just trying to see if there's any other areas that I haven't checked out or I missed or should out, but you never know. But I don't think so, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we did the fuse there. There's a question mark with this, though. So her neighbor's house. Oh, isn't that... No. Where am I standing? Where am I currently? I'm right here. Oh no, that is her house, isn't it? That's so weird. Okay. There's something to do with her house that I've yet to work out. Oh jeez, they do level up. Look at that. There's BMO. Can you climb this? Oh. Hello?
Damn it, I unmuted and I didn't unmute my headset. I just unmuted it on a controller.
Oh, okay, I'm just kind of like messing around in my game. Because we're waiting on Megan. Because Megan is busy helping her mom.
Fun.
I'm just trying to figure out what these question mark things are in Emma John's house. But I still haven't figured out.
No. I put in to work at Wendy's.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Part-time there.
If they do. You might be overqualified.
Yeah, right. And I was on the bike that I was given, and I went across the street to go over to Walmart on my bike, and the chain came off of the spindle and almost took out my ankle.
Oh.
Yep. Pulled over in the grass, and a car came up and said, "You all right?" I saw that happen. I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." Just kind of startled me.
Was this not... It is weird.
Let's see. Badoop. There we go. Let's get this going.
I thought that if I play... That's really weird. On my game,
Mm-hmm.
it's my game. But if I join Megan, it's Megan's game. But it's not acting like that.
The only thing you don't get in Megan's game are maybe like weapons you get from the pro account linkage, but you get game progression. So if you complete a storyline on Megan's game, it completes it in your game.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. I mean, it's fine. Like, I'll just, work on stuff in, like, the area we've already been in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to figure out what this thing is that I can't figure out. Can we not go out there? I can't go out to that part of the house? There's a big question mark for Emma John's house, and I cannot... Something not yet oh, because we can't go on there. No, that's not it. There's a top level pool. This is not the pool. That's the pool. Okay. How can we not go there? That is so weird.
That one's so gory, nobody's ever gonna believe it's real.
Yeah, like you can't go up there. That is so strange to me. Let's see if there's a way. No. Can we open any of these? Nope. Can't open any of this. That's so annoying. Like, what is this not yet discovered thing? Did I not discover something? This is actually really pretty. I would love a house that has, like, this kind of light in it.
Oh, I loaded something on my VR that is badass, and Nerd Me is enjoying it.
Oh.
Adam Savage turned his career of, special effects and animatronic stuff, things that he has built, into a VR show you can watch. And he goes through and explains, okay, I got to see he had his interns that worked with him build a replica of the first cockpit from the space capsule. And it worked. They put switches in it that actually work. They light up. Like if this switches for fuel, the fuel section will light up and look like it's activating.
Okay.
It was actually pretty sweet. I enjoyed looking at that. He had somebody make him finger extensions, like a glove he puts on, and it's fit to his hand. And so whenever he bends his fingers, the tips of these things will completely articulate like his hand is like 10 or 5 feet long.
Oh, but I've seen people do that already. Like, I've seen that online. That's not new.
This guy started... No, this guy started it. He's been 3D printing it for decades. Or making them for decades. 3D printing them recently. He said it made it a lot easier to do what he needs to get done.
Yeah, but it's not new.
Mm-mm. No, they had it in Dark Crystal too, I think. Jim Henson movie decades ago.
Yes, I've seen the Dark Crystal. And that's such a funny thing. Well, I'm running out of things to do. I could go find a circuit breaker somewhere. That's probably the undiscovered thing. Where am I gonna find a circuit breaker, though? In the first area. Circuit breaker that I can take out of somewhere. Or collect. I don't know. Unless that's something you can buy later?
Okay, let's see.
This is a circuit breaker, but I can't take it out.
Are we just gonna wait for Megan?
Yeah, we're waiting for Megan. She's
Okay.
she's a wee bit busy at the moment because something. I don't know what yet. Alright, I have to find a circuit breaker somewhere in the first area.
Whose house are you in?
Emma Jones. Since you can't take circuit break, I'm just running around. Like I'm just this way. I'm not on be right back or waiting forever. Oh, they're multiplying. That's terrifying. What's up here? This is the tennis court with the big scary guy that wanted to like rip me apart. Yeah. Whoa! No, thank you, sir. I heard you from a mile away, and your friend. I don't care what anybody says, these zombies are all dead. Guess I could take on the guy. Don't be a chicken.
Had some youngin come into the store yesterday and buy him one of those ultra hot ramen bowls. And I looked at him, he's like, I said, are you sure? His mom said, I've tried to tell him, he won't listen. He said, I like hot sauce. I said, that's not hot sauce. That's not hot sauce.
No, that's burn your face off.
I said, you need to read the ingredients. She said, I read them to him. He thinks it's the same. That says ghost peppers, and the stuff that's in that is not hot sauce. Hot sauce is habanero peppers. I said, that's not hot sauce. I said, you're going to regret it. Like, with the first bite, you're going to regret it.
Yes.
I said, but good luck to you, man. I can't wait to see him back in the store after that.
Oh geez, the way that I killed that girl, she almost looks like she's not wearing anything. That's a battery. So that's not gonna help me any. Random scream in the background. Not much happened today. I just, spent my time taking the cat off the birdcage.
How many times did she get up there because she wanted to?
At least 10.
Oh my god!
She knows, because she jumps down when she sees me.
Yep. She's like, Mom's here.
It's like, oh, she knows that I'm not supposed to be doing that? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Get down and...
Like, thanks. Big butt. Well.
Yeah, everybody I've showed pictures of Nilla to go, oh my god, she's so pretty.
And she has that rough back now.
Oh, she does?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's not done growing, but it's there.
Yeah, I kind of took it all off with that brush.
Okay. I'll get it back. That's normal. Well, too, like, it's gotta be, like, you probably took out a lot of the fur that needed to, so...
Yeah, and it was because it was choking me. She was shedding so badly. I'd wake up every morning hacking her off.
Which is really funny, because right now she's not shedding that bad. But it's just before winter, too, so... Ow. How are you getting a swing on me like that? God, that guy looked like Callus. That's disgusting. Needs a battery. Oh, I found a battery. There's a battery over here. What does this do? Let's find out.
thy bidding?
What are we doing with the pool?
What achievement is that?
Oh, I made the pool electric. Oh shit. Alright then.
Well, I got a new follower on my new Twitch channel.
Yay.
Reach 2 followers. What is thy bidding? Okay, that's what that is. That just sounds like I'm a cult leader.
I'll get there eventually. I just have to figure out a bunch of stuff with mine too. There's been some issues.
New day, new stream. I got that done. Like clockwork. Got that done.
After a while, they become kind of pointless.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll head in.
I'm just, you know, waiting. Oh shit, where did you come from? Get down, sir, with the weird pajamas. It's probably not even pajamas, it's probably his actual clothes. Where does this lead? To the road? And that's Emma Jones' place. Okay, so there's already a zombie walking over there. That's hilarious. Oh, Emma. I'm sorry to say this, lady, but you ugly.
She doesn't mean it.
No, I do. I really meant that. She's not pretty. There's still a zombie in here. I can hear it. I just don't know where it is. Oh, yes, this is this room. But there's no zombies in here.
There is no paper trail around that pool.
Sometimes I still feel like there's a room missing in here somewhere, because... you can still hear other things. Ah, I hate when you do that. Stop that.
Okay, I should be safe here. In my menu.
Yeah, see, there's a zombie behind this door, but I can't get in there. Or unless he's just on the outside, which he could be. And I'm just not... I bet he's on the outside. Weird way to die, but okay. Really? Ah. You always do that to miss. I don't get that. Get back down.
To where you once belonged.
Kinda. Yeah, that's the zombies I've been hearing. Okay, well, I did a sweep and nothing there. So, this one is done. So I guess even if I open, like, some of the boxes, then that means that, like, the blue boxes in her game, they're open in my game too. That's what I'm seeing. Man, random screaming.
Always nice to hear.
Yeah, I just don't
I wish my
understand.
laptop would quit shutting off. That's gotta be in the settings for power save or whatever.
Yeah, there is.
I've gotta go shut it off.
I
'Cause
gotta go the other way.
I keep losing my stream. Settings.
And this is so annoying because I can't stop it from happening. It just happens. Stay down. So annoying.
Let's see. Screen slip. Good dude.
Down. Thank you.
I'll turn it off.
Okay.
There's that. Yeah, there wasn't a pool here. That's disappointing.
No, you can't climb the...
Oh wait.
Yeah, you can't climb the trucks. Hate that. Alright, back in this way and then back out.
That was funny as hell.
What?
Ain't gonna lie, that a zombie came out of the ground and set a fire. He was on fire. He spawned in oil, caught the ground on fire, proceeded to blow everybody up around him and catch them on fire.
Nice.
Yep, so he killed almost everybody in here.
That's pretty nice. I do find it annoying that they keep respawning. Like, I feel like if you've cleared an area, you've cleared it. Just like this big guy every time. Man, I remember when those used to be terrifying. Not anymore.
Oh, there it is. Paper towel.
There's Megan. You almost done what you're doing? We're waiting for you.
So what did I pick up? Inventory.
Is he still alive?
Those.
I don't even know what that meter is.
Boston. Come on, there it is. Let's see. Boston. Cleaned your pool just the way you like it. Oh, this is a pool cleaning guy. By the way, I noticed you have one of those unicorn rubber rings just floating by itself. Poor guy. Should really have a buddy, don't you think? Well, you weren't home when I finished, but I figured Mr. Anders is a chill dude. He'll let me borrow it for one day, 1 or 2 nights, right? My girl had been dying to get our hands on one of these. Keep it company.
Oh, he kicked me. I'll kick you back.
Alright, let's head to another place. Hello, sir. Michael, you! Michael, your hair fell off, my bro. Yeah, your hair fall off, man. Michael's
no
kinda
spoilers, no
strong.
spoilers, no spoilers,
It's not,
no
it's not a story mission.
No spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. I'm just trying not to die by...
Don't tell me about Michael, because we're still looking for Michael.
This is not the same Michael.
Uh-huh.
It's not the same Michael. I'm telling you, it's not the same Michael. I'm not doing story mission.
Why are these crushers wearing, like, jerseys coming out of nowhere?
It's the face pin.
Whoops. I just sliced their butt off their body. That was weird.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Also not the one we're looking for.
I'm gonna go in here because
I'm just
this has
wondering
got to
if
be
it
a
shows
better
up.
place to
Screamer
defend
is
myself
supposed
against
to be
you.
here, but I don't even have that. I must have killed that one. Why are you in the house? Oh my god, get out of the house. There's a crusher in the house.
Sir?
Oh my god, the dishes are everywhere. Get out of here, the behemoth is just ugh.
Come on. Come on. What are the wobbly ones called?
Shamblers?
Okay.
They're just walking very slowly and kinda
Yeah, like they just don't care anymore.
Oh yeah, I did open the safe. That's why I don't get the screamer. Okay, we know that I did that.
Haha, you fell in the pool.
So I guess I could continue the story, but Megan, it won't affect Megan's thing. Or maybe I'll just go explore the area. Not continue the story. That's what I can do.
Well, there are side missions you can do.
Yeah. I just don't want to mess it up, you know?
Well, you won't, because she hasn't, side missions are not curious. You were just, God, every kick I do is only doing 3 damage. Well, if you hit me once, I'm dead, so we gotta finish this.
I'm really good at taking their legs off. Oh, the game's like, oh yeah, okay, well we noticed that, you know, you're not collecting much stuff right now, so... They think they can get me, but they can't.
Come on. Come on. Come on, run, run.
See, there's another one of the postman's packages.
Okay, we're at 50% health. 50%.
That's so sad.
Ooh, I got a slow motion on that one. I don't know how. Come on, over here. Turn around. Run.
Okay.
It's gonna take a while. Come on, you got this. You got this. Come on. Go. Nothing more terrifying.
I don't know what happened to that guy, but... I can just run past them.
I'm looking forward to seeing this fucker dead. This is taking a while.
go explore. While we wait.
Okay, so apparently if I hit him in the face with those narcotics, that makes him woozy, I do more damage.
Hmm.
Because right now that did 12 damage. But if I throw the drugs at him and it makes him dizzy, and I kick him in the face, it does 20 damage.
Hmm. Down. No, you down. Don't hit me.
Damn, you can't live without a head.
No, that's how you're supposed to kill zombies, is take off their heads.
Yep. Yeah, I beat him until he quit.
Or sever the
back,
spinal cord. Or pop him in the forehead.
Right, so I gotta find another pool now.
Basically disrupt the brain. I mean, the idea of the zombie itself is actually not an undead, is the original. Wasn't supposed to be like the undead.
Ow,
some
ow,
cash.
ow, acid. Run, 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 run.
An LAPD. Riot Gear Walker. Oh, he'll go down. I just took his arm off. And I set off the truck.
Are you in Hollywood?
I am in the area the next area. But I'm being chased because I accidentally hit the LAPD truck. And now... Oh shit. No! 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 Fuck, I'm stuck.
Oh, the rescue truck.
And I don't know how to turn it off right now because...
You can't. It has to wear off.
This is a lot. I'm trying to get health here, game. It's making it very hard. Get out of my way. I don't even know where that bar went because he smashed down. Oh, that was irritating on so many levels. No, no, get out of here. Oh shit, I actually did break my weapon.
Huh.
Let's go in here. There's a lot of blood here, but let's go in here. It's an artist's house, it looks like. There's a workbench here.
So what do you think of the paint?
What?
Are you at the artist's house?
Yeah, I know there's blood all over the ground, I see that.
Who the fuck did she murder?
Well, this is paint. That's not blood, actually. That looks like
Is that
paint.
paint on the ground?
It looks like paint.
So why the hell is it outside?
I don't know. Maybe
She's
she
an
lost her
artist. That's
mind?
just weird. I'll go with that.
Don't wait up. I don't think I'll be there anytime soon. Oh, okay. Oh, I can play my game and then we'll jump into your game when you come back. Or...
I can jump in with you.
Well...
Just do side missions.
I'll do a little bit of exploring and I might just try something else. Can't open the door. Because, I got lots of Genshin to do, too. I need water. Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but pretty sure I hit it on the wrong sides. I hate that because I swung and it didn't register. Where it's like, oh hey, zombie's grabbing you, do something about it. It's like, excuse me, but like, I did. I gotta use up stuff. See the zombie outside. Zombie sees me.
Don't worry, I won't tell you where anything is. I need the pickups.
No, I'm just
We have to
gonna
find-
wander about. Not doing anything serious. That was sad.
What's that?
Oh, just the way the zombie died. He grew up. He was all like,
Oh.
and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But also not sorry, because don't eat me. I hate that. Freaking hate when they do that, because, like, why? Why do they need to? I know they would do that because that's what they do, but...
Get up. Okay, that was on me. That was on me. Oh god.
Smash! Smash! Oh, I hate when you swipe at me. Stop swiping. Swipe or no swiping.
Did you drop? I seen something come off your body. Where'd it go? Oh, there's your wallet. Never mind.
You see the police tried to be there. Aha, jerry can. I don't know who you are, but get out of here, sir. Family garage safe. Okay. Well, we haven't found the zombie that has the key to that, so... No, we don't want that. We actually want the water. Oh, these are the forever water jugs. Yes. Let's take that outside.
Every household should have a forever water jug.
Right? Or you just set it down and it'll make everything wet.
Infinitely.
Look at that. Okay, that was weird. Zombie make weird monkey noise. Okay, back into the house. I got the chest that I wanted. Now I'm gonna go back to the house and... I wonder why everything wants to eat me. Oh, that's gross. Someone is being eaten. $630. Alright. Teenager was losing his mind. Well, I mean, he was a zombie. Yeah, people just have, like, random pieces of electronics lying around in their house like that. That's weird.
Oh, what's this? I think I ever came up this way. Attention, do not enter unless authorized. Huh. Huh.
Random blood splatter.
Keep distance 6 feet. Oh my god.
Oh, see, that would be
Really,
cool.
guys?
See, I would love that.
Okay, that got his attention. Hi, you seem angry. I'm just gonna go down here.
Guided mindlessness. What the heck is that?
The fuck you... Oh, fuck this. Nope. We ain't doing this again. Bye. Ow. I just throw it on the ground. Run.
Zombie gets
nope.
meditation.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Go in here and stay for the rest of my life.
I don't think
Good.
zombies are good at meditating.
Okay. That is a no-go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go there. Bad. Well, I decided to explore, and I went up around this corner, and as soon as I got up there, there was a whole herd of zombies, and every one of them had skulls above their heads.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, I'm just gonna change my stream to be right back. I'm hearing a weird noise. Just a minute.
Was she up on the cage again?
Yep. And then I got the, how did you know?
But we can hear you.
Like, I have ears, you know.
Yep.
I explored this house pretty good. The keys won't show up until I'm pretty sure I do more in this area. Bad zombie. Don't eat other zombies. That's cannibalism. Hey, get back down. I feel bad for that, but also I don't. I might run out of places to look at. There's a zombie in a fence. There's a runner coming straight for me. No legs for you. It means you can't run anymore. Just say no to the crusher. Definitely just heard a rat go squeak. Okay, I got a hunting knife. Nice. Well, a zombie just killed itself right in front of me. That was pretty epic. There's a box having a flip out somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, behind me. Well, that was interesting. Let's just, you know, put it out.
Hi, Rio. Did you want to check out the neighborhood watch on this game? Do you have access to that? You should. It's
Nah,
not
okay
story
for-
mode or anything.
For now,
It's
I'm
not
fine.
story mode or anything.
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna mess around a little bit more, and then I'll go catch up on some stuff. I'll probably have to, like, oh shit. She's level 13. Oh, crap. Okay, well, garage safe key. Oh, I found it. I know where that goes. 'Cause, yeah, I've
Your
reached...
samurai sword.
My samurai sword does not go to my
Oh, yeah.
samurai sword.
While you're on your wrench.
I'm on my wrench right now, but it's about to go, so I gotta... switch to something else. I'm really just gonna look around and then swap over to, what's this? Engineers on Edge. Yeah, we had that. Boston found. Infected thing is getting worse and they're advising everyone to stay home. Okay, they're just talking to each other. Well, yeah, no wonder that's going off because... Oh, I found another place I can go to. Alright, we've got a little bit more exploring. I have no idea what happened there, but I just watched a walker trip.
Huh.
Never seen that before. What's down here? Oh, it's gas. Okay, I was like, that looks painful, but it's just gas. What on earth did you drop? Okay.
I love joining a game and having the guy leave right as soon as I join.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
That's not your fault. That's what people do. I got kicked out of Phasmophobia for some reason last night.
Someone
Helping
kicked
people.
you?
Yeah, they kicked me. Once I loaded in all my stuff out of my inventory, they kicked me.
Did you load too much?
No, I loaded my normal stuff. That helps out. And as soon as I loaded everything, they kicked me out.
That's weird.
It's like, you don't get to keep it. If I'm... Huh.
That lady was in half.
Ah, nice baseball bat. Can I pick it up? I cannot. Not worried about it.
Really just exploring right now. And then I'll probably swap over to do some little bit of Genshin. And ooh, $600. This is a very weird kitchen. To me, like a long kitchen like that is really weird. Upstairs, let's stay on the main floor for now. I enjoy going through houses and taking things. I don't like you. Ah! You don't belong inside. Get out of here. Ow! Get down. Give me that. That was annoying. It is awkward to fight these guys in a house. Farouk's house keys. Interesting. Yeah? What are you wearing? No, you have to come to the window. Okay, never mind. That's weird. Okay, that's not weird. I have no idea what that's supposed to accomplish, though. Nothing. I'm gonna keep whatever is over there at bay, I guess? I have no idea. I don't plan on blowing myself up. haven't got a clue what the point of that was, but there you have it.
Handy.
A wild Megan has appeared on a field. I choose rock.
That's a weird thing to choose. Oh no, I dropped a chair. Well,
Hello.
that was entertaining.
It's one word.
I didn't even hear anything. I am
Hello.
not sorry for that, actually. Hi?
You're not sorry that you didn't hear Megan say hello?
No, I'm not sorry to the guy I completely, you know, destroyed. Yeah, I don't really get the point of that, actually. Okay, well, there's gasoline now on the stairs. Great. This is blocked off, so I guess somebody's in there. I don't know if there's anything else, really. Looked around there. Where's the one with the funny glasses? I don't see them anymore. Oh, here's the garage that I was in before. Yeah, okay. I know where I am. Well, I think... Down you go. Stay down. I'm getting really good with those.
How goes your night, Meg?
I'm sorry about ditching out there. I just got called last minute to help with homeless.
Oh, what did I just walk into? Down? Get back in the pool.
Yeah, I have got to fix the adjustments on this thing. I can barely move my toggles to get craft sensitivities down, that's why.
Stay. I actually don't really want to be in this house. Or do I? Oh no, this is the one, okay. We want to be... Shush. Shush, Walker, get out of the way. Where was the garage? It was on the other side of the house, I think.
Oh, that's right, because I turned my dead zone up. So I'm going to turn it down to 50 again.
We'll go back through here.
I'm still here, guys.
It's down here. Bloodthirsty Bowie knife.
Damn it.
Oh.
I was adjusting my settings on this thing back to where they were.
What the heck just happened?
Ow. I died.
Legitimately, again, just had a zombie, like, flail his way into the garage, completely miss me, and then bail out on the floor. I'm so confused. Alright, I'm going to have to figure this out now. I technically have a mace, so I'm gonna have to take that one out. I do not have a Bowie knife, though. Alright, now I need to go back to where we were. Oh, I got to the other side. Oh, look at that. What's this?
So are you done for the night, Megan?
Yeah, I have to go to bed shortly, unfortunately, because I gotta get to
Ah.
Aren't you off tomorrow?
But I have an appointment at 7, so I
Oh, okay.
I'll be doing that when I'm coming home, but then and then I have to help my mom finish up the freaking shipment day and also all the resin stuff for craft sale because this is like my last day for that.
Hmm.
Because it's next Sunday.
Fair, fair. I need to find that house again.
Do you know they upped the price? Like we were at the outlet mall today. They upped the price of the Lindor chocolates now.
Of course they did. How much is it now?
75 truffles is like 52 something now.
That's disgusting.
Right? Like it used to be 100 for like $40. Now it's kind of
Because it's popular.
dropped the amount and increased. They dropped the amount and increased the price. So.
Yeah, it's popular. That's why.
Yeah, they didn't even have the matcha flavored ones. They had pistachio, but I was like, I don't even
Oh, they don't have the good stuff?
Yeah, I know, right? We went there mostly just because my grandmother happens to love those chocolates. And
With any luck,
she hands us a 50
Michael
and
will
be
be
like,
with
"Here,
her."
buy me a bag."
I don't think I'm gonna get any this year then, if they're gonna be that expensive.
No, it's ridiculous. I think it was like, what, 15 truffles for $12?
So that's almost $1 each.
$1 a piece, yeah, right?
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Genshin, which I know is a weird combination on a stream, but
Ah.
I don't want to go too far in here either because I've explored through and...
Well, you could have gone further. I feel really bad. I mean, we can catch up on my game another day.
It's alright, I haven't streamed Genshin in a while. So, I think there's one other person who's in stream that I'm not sure who they may be, but I'm gonna switch over to Genshin. Because I'm behind, and it's a fun game.
Earlier, I managed to get through, just finished the part of the big section of the quest at like 7. It's tragic.
What I'm gonna do, I think, is I might... no, I'll just...
I'm just running around on my tank killing things.
How are you in Phasmophobia now, Bimo? You got everything unlocked yet?
No, but I did unlock the, another sensor.
I'm going from a 18 plus, basically, to rated... I guess it's T? Is it T or G? I don't know. Oh, wrong game. No! I pushed a button. There we go. I'm going to this one. It's still fun. It's fine. You guys were busy. Sometimes you have to pivot. So we'll do some Genshin stuff. Because I haven't done the main, the Archon quest yet in here, and I have to do a bunch of missions as well. So, we'll have some fun with that for now. And then...
That's your chime.
Yeah, that's my chime. It's really loud lately, but... Oh, my mom just asked me a question. Hold on. I wish I had tomorrow off because honestly, what I really want to do is sleep. Like, really, really sleep.
I kind of wish I had tomorrow off too.
Don't you, though? Technically?
Yes, but I'm so busy. Both today and tomorrow. Today my mom was like, I need a break from Dad and Grandma, so we've been out like most of the day.
Oh.
And then I came home and I was just playing Genshin a little bit before we had to do the Dead Space. And then at 8 o'clock my mom's like, hey, come help me with this, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you have me for half an hour. That didn't happen.
Oh.
Frustrating. And then tomorrow is my last day off. Is going to be also spent doing a whole bunch of shit. So, that's okay though.
Let's see. After
Has to be
characters
done.
trigger vaporize 10 times.
Ooh.
Vaporize. That's fire and water.
Yep.
Okay.
Water first. They have to be wet first.
Well, that's easy, but I need fire. Xinyan will do. It's gonna be Barbara and Xinyan.
Go, Barbara, go.
I'll protect us. Huh.
Except right now I'm frozen, which is nice. Thanks, Sino. That's not helpful! I'm not finding the right person!
Power cord.
I'm just running through everybody right now because I'm being, like, frickin' attacked from each side. It doesn't help when there's ice on me.
The show begins.
I hate these things. Ah, now I'm frozen as I lay down. There we go. Vaporize. Twice. I've managed to do it twice.
Huh. Go. Barbara, go. Power cord.
Vaporize 3 times.
I'll protect us. Amp it up. Feel the beat.
Alright, now I can just go nuts. I don't need to do Vaporize anymore. I can just use Sino once he's not frozen.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance. It's a crowd.
Come on, Sino. This is the easy level. He just keeps coming back for more.
And shroud.
This is really sad that Tainari does the most damage out of my characters.
One thing after I hear everything.
At least I think it might be.
Judgment is upon you.
This is gonna suck on the next level. Well, I can't do the high level ones because I don't have... My characters are not built out. Alright. Stage 2? This is gonna suck. Okay. On Quandary? I don't want to.
That sounded violent.
The way I feel? Yeah.
I picked
Go,
up an
Barbara,
audio
go!
recording.
Let's get
Let
this
the
guy.
show begin.
Time to rock!
Why do you always go near my palm when you bitch and cry when you die?
Surrender!
That's not what we wanted.
Feel the beat.
That was melt, not. Oh, got some vaporize going. I don't know how, but we did. Oh, I'm frozen. Thank you for that. Oh, great! That don't take it away from me.
This guy's name is Ghost Murderer 99.
That was great. That's not what we wanted, but okay.
Protect us.
I hate ice things for this.
Try till I'm dead.
Okay.
Fortunately, in the first game we had, we can't murder them.
Justice is served.
Can't piss them off.
Stop being frozen.
We stay condemned.
I don't think I can do level 2 on this.
Guilty.
I'm dead.
Your penance is due.
I kind of hate that every time if I have to switch characters and I use like Cyno's abilities, I basically lose it, and I hate that. Alright, that one's solved.
Can't see?
Thank you for that. Actually.
Let the show begin.
Futile.
Nah,
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I've pretty much done it as flawlessly as I could. And I lost that attack, that's great.
Guilty.
That kind of means everything.
One with the force.
Come on, Tenari, make up the difference. You're really good at breaking machines.
I hear everything.
Oh, this guy owns an
I'll protect
edible store.
Surrender. Judgment is upon us.
Nah, I'm not gonna get this last one. I have to give up on this one, I think.
Cannabis lollipop.
What?
This guy owns an edible store.
One with the force.
Let's dance. Eek!
Feel the beat! Amp it up!
No, maybe I do have it this time. Okay, can you not do that, please?
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
I'll protect us.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. We stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Ah, you piece of
Stay
shit.
condemned.
When Shinobu gets leveled up, you're toast.
Can't see? I hear everything. Your sins weigh upon your soul.
In a minute and 18, maybe.
Your penance is due.
That was premature.
Well played. Guilty. Your penance is due. One with the force. Surrender. Judgment is upon you. Guilty.
Yeah. Touch.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud.
Let the show begin.
17 seconds. Come on. Push the button. That sucked. That was a piss off. No, I can't do this one. Damn it.
Great. Connection to the service has been lost. He didn't kick. He
I
didn't
can't get the 30
disconnect.
Primo Gems.
Or he didn't end the game. He just DC'd.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were doing pretty good too.
That sucked.
So new blueprints I got.
That pissed me off. Oh, can't hear Megan.
I'm missing 13 blueprints.
Really can't hear Megan.
Good job.
Now I can hear
No?
Megan.
Yeah.
You can hear me? I haven't been talking, so...
I'm just mad at that event right now.
I haven't done the new one yet. I'm just gonna do it in one day. Finish it and get it over done with.
I'm just annoyed with the enemies just keep going to the other side of the map, and I have like a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Do. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da ba ba ba.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. Mr. Leroy is dead. Oh no.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, I got this now. Molly is her daughter. Aw, that's sad.
What?
This is a long story, but basically there was a lady that her father married her off twice for money, and then she ended up having a daughter, but she went to jail and then left her daughter with her father, who then gave her, like, adopted her to a good family. And then the lady was, the mother was like, where's my daughter, da da da. Like, it's a whole complicated thing. There's a whole scheme and everything. Didn't even realize that the little girl that she told to go away was actually her daughter.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're doing that one.
Yeah, that
That's
was
fun.
sad.
By the way, although it doesn't prompt you, after you finish the quest things, go back there every time you enter Genshin. Because every new day in Genshin, like new day, our time, there's a new part of the quest, but it doesn't show up on your quest line.
Oh, it's like even after that?
Yeah, there's like a hidden part to that. I didn't realize that, but I was walking by that area and triggered it somehow, and I'm like, oh, there wasn't even a prompt here, but that was like after I'd finished everything there. So, I can't remember how many extra days it is, but it's hidden, and it won't show up on your quest meter.
Well, I might have been doing some of it though.
Yeah, maybe you have even, but yeah.
Because it's over now. He's dead.
Okay, just as a warning, I'm gonna make some noise, and unfortunately my microphone isn't like a... I can't mute it like my other one, so I apologize in advance.
Alright, to stream. I have no idea what noise this is.
She's pouring something in a bowl.
What are you pouring?
Or kitty litter.
Yeah, it's cat food.
Cat food. Oh, okay. I was excited. I was like, M&M's?
ASMR Genshin edition.
No, that's for cats. That's not...
I don't have anything squishy I can squish for you guys, sorry.
No, that's
You have a
okay.
cat, squeeze a cat.
Oh, that might not work out too well.
Oh.
We learned that, remember? I turned off the Nilla alarm. It didn't really work very well.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Both cats came running though. They're both here. Hello, babies.
I need to
They heard
turn
that.
this to Leeway again, because I realized that all of my quests in Leeway are locked to, I think, the commissions again.
I gotta go soon. This sucks.
It does suck. It sucks. Why can't you be with us always, huh?
Yeah, how dare you?
Go to Windwhale Highland. Okay, an adventurer wants to seek
Oh,
out the
Marky
legendary
Mark's in
martial arts.
Phasmo.
I don't know what that means.
Marky Mark was a band or a group that used to sing.
Hmm.
Alright, I know what that name means. Homie Pullout. I know what that is.
So do I.
Yeah.
If you don't know what that means at our age, then I'd be worried.
Yep. We got Chocolate 14.
What are you playing?
I'm reading people that are online. I'm seeing if my group is in Phasmo. They're in another country, so different timeline.
Jazine, what the hell did you do to piss everybody off? Jeez.
Little redhead. 5 times.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Alright, why do you need to be difficult? I'm just gonna get rid of it quickly.
Penance is due.
At least he's honest. Bob Ross is on here. Hey.
I am called Jazine. Okay. And she has very curly hair.
Explosive.
Or wavy, I should say. What does use an ordinary person? Are you a well-meaning knight? No. Paimon is annoying. Paimon's name is Paimon. Okay. She talks in third person only sometimes.
Oh, Lord.
Only when referring to herself, like, my name is. Instead of saying my name is, it's name is name. It's like, what? Technically, it was Sino that did that, but yes. Okay, she's in training. That was weird.
Under armor. Heat space heater? No.
A good old 1-2 whap kapow. I've never seen whap before.
Picks. Pick one. Choke or eat?
I better go check on the cat. Be right back. It's been quiet and she's not. Oh, never mind. I know where she is. She's behind me.
In there with you?
Passed out on the hammock?
No, she's actually passed out right now on a pair of pants I have to fix.
Ah, her new
Because
favorite
it smells.
spot.
Because it smells like Annie.
Probably.
Yeah.
It sounds weird. Sleeping on a pair of pants I have to fix. I don't just leave them lying around. I just don't want to accidentally throw them into the laundry and wash them 8 million times.
Yeah, I have a pair of khaki pants I have to fix in a specific location because every time I sit down, people get to see things.
Yeah, make sure that's something you can fix. If not, it's time to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
A drink thing would be a lot easier. She keeps doing that, sad, cute face that some girls do. The whole, do it for me. No. I've been a member of the Adventure Guilds for quite some time now. This is my first time going on a long trip. Really? For so long? Why is it your first time? And no sooner... She's sobbing. And no sooner had I left the city. She got blocked by monsters and she has no weapon.
Hello, Trevor. No.
Apparently, we're offering to help her now. Still, you must be real. So we're adventurers, part of the same guild. So we are helping an adventurer on their adventure by basically being an adventurer. So
Interesting.
it's like she's hired to go somewhere, and we're hired to protect her to go somewhere that she's hired to go to.
Uh-huh.
It's messed up.
That's a lot.
It's just weird. Take time to do this. Allow me to thank you in advance for putting up with me for a while at least.
Hey,
Study the map
you
carefully.
little shit, get out of there.
Uh-oh, cat in trouble. Is he getting into the food container?
No, he's getting into the food, period. That's not for him. Well, I feed them in certain locations so I can chase one away if they get too close.
We'll get some wind wheels, because I'm gonna need them eventually.
And then because you have infinite storage space
Where?
in Genshin.
Talk to Lynn?
Don't
Who's
actually,
Lynn?
you just have a shit ton of storage space. You do eventually will fill it if you don't use your...
Who's Lynn?
Though it takes a few years. Like, real-time years.
I found somebody in here named Happy Frog Guy.
Oh, it's another adventurer who has troubles.
0010100.
I'm out looking for apples, but have nothing. Not having much. Not mehamacha. I backfired. All right, not having much luck so far. She only needs 3 apples. Sure. I'm pretty sure I have 3 apples. And done. Okay. Completed a quest. That was a quick quest. Okay. I'll just grab the other quest and just go. Usually I like to like walk around, but where are we going? In the complete wrong direction. Oh, it's like over here. And this is how I still have a bazillion things in my inventory because unlike some players, and I'm not pointing any fingers because I don't think I know who would be really guilty of that. I like to still pick up stuff. No, don't read the signboard.
Somebody put binary in Phasmo and it comes out to 1 letter. I.
Oh, they didn't do a good job then.
Nope. 00101001001001001001001. I.
You should send them a message.
In binary?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's this?
Hello, I. What can we do for you today? This just seems weird. There's just this lantern on a rock. Alright, the waypoint says go here. Okay. We have to wait here a moment. She needs to go pee. She needs to go run to a bush. Right, but looking at the map, if we go any further, we'll have left Mondstadt. Okay, there's no way to know when I'll return. When he first became an adventurer, he ran into some Metachurls in the wild. Okay, during the melee, he let his guard down and got knocked out by an axe. Ouch. He was lucky a passing knight saved him. He was so ashamed he decided to train his combat skills to the absolute max before he went out again. He's been training for a decade. Generally, you would be training for a decade. Or more. So those are the basics that are most important, but I just can't stand hacking away at wooden dummies every day. That's exactly what I was thinking. So he takes out dandelion seeds and spreads them in the wind, because I can't read what it says, so... Okay. Grab a couple of those. We can run past you. I'm not afraid of you. I remember when this path was closed. We couldn't go through here. Get some rocks. Get some more rocks.
A lot of times what's aggravated on Phasma when you join growth of groups is that they'll have it open to the public, and then when you join, you'll hear them complain that somebody joined and then kick them.
Oh, then tell them.
I did. I told them last night. I said, your friend's on Xbox. Tell her if she doesn't want random people joining her party, make it private.
Yeah. Because
the guy said, the guy typed back. He said, we just told her, make it private if you don't want anybody to help us.
Yeah, stop complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Problem solved. Alright, so she's gonna talk. This girl's gonna talk up here again. Do-do-do. Scared of the box. Uh-oh. There we go, we take her up to Liyue.
Yokito. What is
Dihua Marsh.
Yokito. No, Yukito, not Yo. You. Yukito.
Even happen every day. No, we're taking a picture. There's little birds on the... That's cute. How hungry I was until I relaxed. Oh. Looks like we're gonna have to go to the place. Find one, light a fire, and start cooking. I should have hit that one. I didn't.
Hi, Oreo.
She wants to go to the Wang Shu Inn.
How's it going, kiddo? I'm good. I know what time it is. Okay.
Yep, Oreo, it's time to get a watch.
she doesn't need one. She's got a pretty good internal clock.
Yeah, Nilla doesn't.
Promise. Once we're outside of Leeway.
It's 5 o'clock. You're home. Feed me.
Want to be a part of.
Nope. Although I think that's not really that her internal clock is wrong. It's more like that's what she thinks should happen. Mm-hmm.
You gonna go in there or not?
Wow, that guy sounded like Eeyore.
Go on. Okay, you have to.
A fun tour of Leeway.
You won't get catnip tonight. You had it last night. Every other night I'll give you some, but not every night because I'm not going to deal with that.
Wake up with like
Megan,
claw marks all over your face. What happened?
She was attacking my feet last night, Megan, and decided to grab my sock off my foot and run across the room with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsies.
Just took the sock.
I said, what the fuck? I said, Oreo, you what? I said, took my fucking sock off my foot and ran across the room with it.
Why?
She sticks her head inside my shoe when I get home.
I guess she just really likes the smell of your feet.
I'm guessing, I don't know. She'll shove her head in my shoe and then she turns around and looks at me like, the hell died in that thing? It's like,
why do you keep
You
doing
stuck your
that
head in
every
there.
single
Yeah.
time?
yeah. Every time I take them off, she'll come over and stuff her head down in my shoe.
Doesn't
And then
learn.
look at me like, offensive. How dare you? How is this my fault?
It's not. I love the birds in Leeway. They're so fat.
You wanna go in there now? Go in.
It's collecting all the lotus flowers. Phew. Or sorry, silk flowers. They're not lotuses. Excuse me. We must go up.
Oreo getting comfortable under the blanket and I'm not even in bed yet. Crazy ass cat.
Yeah, Nilla still won't play like in the blanket. She'll stay out of it. But I also think it's because of what's been going on with her, so
Yeah.
she's very cautious about it. And very
She
considerate.
doesn't want to risk getting you itchy.
Well, I have psoriasis, so that'll never go away. I am always itchy. Not by choice, but...
I gotta take off. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Bye.
how dare you. Going to bed
Yeah.
for the rest of us.
Right? Isn't that kind of normal though?
Not everybody's a night owl, that's true. That's okay. Have a good night, Megan. We're just teasing you. That rice does not look like rice. It just looks like blob.
Blob.
It does. It looked like blob. You were watching the stream, you would have seen it.
Boop. Well, there's a delay, so it should pop up.
Well, it's too late now because they already ate it. They ate the blob. It was like a bowl and then a mound of white something. Usually they're really good in these games to like make the food look really good, but that was not great. By saying Leeway Harbor, we're going to Leeway Harbor now. Ask around about where I can find the legendary experts and then decide where I should go next. This girl should figure out everything, so are you done?
Server hosting.
Oh, we said goodbye to Jazine. Okay. Well, since we're here, why don't we take a look around the area? Okay. Maybe there are more exciting encounters. Why are we looking around the area? That's weird. Okay.
Sergeant Speedweed.
Interesting.
Yep.
That one's not one. That's the next one, okay. I don't... Two. We were doing scions of the canopy stuff. So we shall continue scions of the canopy stuff, and then we'll do the Catherine quest, and then I can do the Archon quest. The Archon quest is gonna have some tough moments. Ah, here's Kanich.
Traveler, Paimon.
Kanich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice. It's just... Oh, jeez. It's not what it looks like, promise.
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Knight ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
I'm just that tired.
To the Night Kingdom?
To his death.
I gotta put my chopsticks up. Last time I left the mouth, she tried to play with them.
Blurting out accusations like that, I could get you in trouble.
Like that's a no-no.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently.
That was too late.
There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
That's not gently. Character goes, Mountain King is like one of those like dinosaur looking creatures in the game, and but it's like a bigger one and it's older, but it's like I want to say, like, to anybody who doesn't play the game, it'd be like it's infected with something, right? Evil energy. Let's just say that. And we were signed up for the ceremony, and he goes, well, you know, he didn't tell you, but, you know, what he's really trying to do is he's trying to get you to, you know, finish it off. Like, send it to the Night Kingdom, which is kind of like the underworld. And then he's like, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, you didn't like the way I said that. I'll say it more simply and a little bit more gently. Okay. He goes, there is potentially a possibility that the Elder may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you will kill the Mountain King dead. That's not gently. That's like to the point.
But that's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's
story time.
right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
No.
She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable
Careful.
price.
You fall off that bed, I will
I'm sure
laugh
you
at
have plenty of other questions, but we can
A
talk
lot.
more later. Good.
Yeah.
See you soon.
God, my eyes are burning so bad.
You don't fall asleep?
I don't know if it's why they're burning or because I'm in direct line of the air conditioner.
I usually can't sit next to the air conditioning.
Well, I'm up the room from it, but the thing's got a pretty decent fan. The maintenance guy here is really good at what he does, so he went around today and took them apart and cleaned everything out.
Mighty Outlanders,
Now it's
you
blown
have
twice
returned.
as hard.
Did you have a...
It was...
Turn it
I
down.
enjoyed the dirt. I enjoyed the dirt around it.
Glad to
Oh,
hear
I
it.
already did.
Things
It's
are
on
progressing
low.
very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds,
Interesting.
including the chief.
No
They
kids
all
have
speak
Mike.
very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo
I
name.
think I'll go up
But
here
they're
and
just stuck in the past. We need to
find me
move
some
with the times.
Plus,
Jenga.
Kanish doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So, now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King. It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has
Hang on,
often been
walk anymore.
unable to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the
can't
only
pick anything
reason
up
why
here.
we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss, and you seem to wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly yesterday. With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself. If that's all you really need to know, the ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around our settlement.
there's the Ouija
It would
board
mean a
that,
lot to the elders if you got to know
Dude.
some of our people.
got
And
me
if you
killed
wouldn't
with.
mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be
He said,
even
"You want to
better.
play hide and seek?" I said,
So
"Well,
now
how's
we
that?"
have
He said,
extra
"We're gonna
errands to run?
piss the ghost
Maybe we
off
should
and then
add
run
a
and
little
hide."
extra to the price.
I ran down a flight of stairs and died.
That
Just
works.
a
I couldn't
humble
s-
suggestion,
Well, I
that's
didn't.
all.
I couldn't
It will
see. I
help
didn't take
you
a
gain the
flashlight
respect
in
of
there
our
with me.
people,
And when they
and
said
as a
run and
mighty
hide,
hero,
everybody shut off
I
their
truly
flashlights. I was like,
believe
"What the
that's
hell?"
what you deserve. I'll be sticking around for the
And,
next
and
few
then I went
days,
back in,
so
and
if you have
the
any
young lady that
questions,
had joined
you know
us,
where to find me.
she went, "Ooh, he looks like he's in a lot of pain." And the guy said, "No, he's not. He's dead." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Seems like Kanish was right. We should
And
go meet
this
up with him
one of
right
them turned
away.
around and says, "If you are here, vengeful, give us a sign." I threw a can of paint at his head.
Emotional support is important.
Oh my
He
god.
said, I think he's here. I can feel his presence." Like you're a
Can't
dick.
can of paint in the head.
You can communicate with them with the Ouija board, though, if they use it.
That's funny.
Yep. He said, "Vengeful, tell us, are you friendly?" I said, "Used to be."
How do you say that? Like, do you just spell it, or do you have? Can you speak?
You spell it.
Oh.
Luck can swing the results of a single game.
Huh. You're here.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Kinich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Wyna.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat. I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration. Perhaps there is, but despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we have not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter. Though I sense that your mind is not yet made up, I'm still comforted by your words. There are 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kinich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after the...
Okay. Take a walk. But he's over there, and I'm over here. We're gonna go over here. Okay.
Kinich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid. I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it!
Trying to...
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about How. He's completely unhinged.
Oh, boy. How? Yes, he is unhinged. That's a point. Where is he today?
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
He hired a How a teacher?
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior.
Yeah, it's gonna be you, Paimon.
Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a How, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes.
Rift hounds, yeah.
That's where those purple dogs were coming from. So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
I can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
It's not a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way. You have any better ideas?
No.
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly.
It didn't just cost him, it cost him his life.
The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
All right. So what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Wow.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new flame bearer. That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Bill sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Lina nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me. Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flame bearer. Good luck to us both.
Okay. Walk around the tribe the next day. Okay, next day. Okay. I gotta move time forward. We have to go to tomorrow. Just gotta wait. Grab all the free stuff while we wait.
Better to be busy than not.
These ones are so cute. Their eyes are weird. They look like goats. Oh, that's done. Alright. What time is it now in the game? I need to push it forward more. 8 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
Yeah, look for Huni and Toba. Where are they? They're up. No, they're not. They're down. Sorry, dude. I walked into somebody. There they are.
Huni, how can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Jeez, Toba, calm down.
Toba, Huni, what's wrong?
Huni's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe. But not anymore.
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
They were best friends yesterday, but not today.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over.
Oh, they're not
There's
friends
no
anymore.
going back. Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire Night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kenich.
Wait, speaking of Kenich, where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight. Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kenich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Aww.
Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kenich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again! Guess so. Toba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
I don't think these two are gonna go find Kenich and bug him.
Okay. I'll head home as well then. See you next time.
They've never even met Kenich. That was really weird. The kid's knees are in the wrong place.
Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Getting a mask.
Huh?
Let's just hope we can solve this
They
once
put a
and for all.
Cade 6 mask in the Festival of the Lost.
Oh.
Come on, let's move on.
But you have to buy it. Now I'm not spending bright
Oh, you
dust
have to
on
buy
that.
it? Forget that.
Yeah, no, they.
I'm
I will
doing
not
that.
put any more. I will not put any more money into this game.
Yeah, no.
They've lost that ability with me.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, they're dancing.
What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too!
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an outsider?
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person. What? Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice surprise.
It's like the first time I've seen so many
It's
NPCs
funny,
with a voice.
I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flamebearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are. Must be my lucky day.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch.
Okay.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Oh my god.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we going to do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves.
That's true. Man, that guy over there is huge.
The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah. It's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots. I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
A how? A how's a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
Oh, yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh? Then, do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
Really? That sounds ominous.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kanich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him. Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use that as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
If all you need to get is a picture, that should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Come on, it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above, you two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head. Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
Just got roped into something. was either a truck or thunder. I'm not sure. I think Zach and the others are playing Phasmophobia. They keep sending pictures.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago. This could get dangerous. We'll take care of them.
Great minds think alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Nowhere to run!
Let's dance. Huh. Hi. Hi. Huh. Huh. Ouchie.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Through me, justice is served. You stay condemned.
It's gonna go down now. Goodbye. Now let's go take a picture of it.
Whew. That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had the sense to stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for him. Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural.
Oreo.
I'm not Oreo.
Thankfully, that would make me really feel weird right about now.
What's Oreo doing across the country?
And how can she talk?
I mean, they can talk.
Now that you mention it, most
It's just
ancient
cat,
murals take up a whole huge
Which
wall.
I'm pretty
This
fluent
looks
in.
more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling.
Except sometimes Nilla says things and you can just imagine what's being said.
Yeah.
It does
I think
match
she's
the
a lot
story you
better
told
though
us,
since she
though.
got fixed.
There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that supposed to
She's
be
not
what an ancient
miserable.
contract ritual looked like? Whatever. We're not here to decipher it. Just photograph it.
I'm pretty sure the guy made this up. Excuse me.
Wow. Okay. I like it when the game does this. I'm in Destiny right now. I'm trying to get a few things done because I want some more Halloween masks. And every time I join one of these missions and they're about ready to complete it, it gives me credit for it. So I join in when they're finishing it. It gives me credit for everything they're doing, and all I gotta do is collect the loot.
That's weird.
Tell me the game's broken without telling me it's broken.
It's been like that for a while. Like, I'll admit it's pretty bad.
Ponche. And I thought my luck was bad.
Oh, I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Somebody stole something?
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans.
Like he made the painting.
Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
Wait, are you the Traveler and Paimon?
No, we're just someone else.
Huh? You already know each other?
I don't think so.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped him out, and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire night.
So this guy is like an older character, so like usually when they put like lines under their eyes, that's like they're in the 30s, and he's wearing glasses, has a mustache and slicked back hair, and he's not a very big guy, but he sounds like a freaking wrestler.
Oh,
Holy
so you're
shit.
Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously, if you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no time.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Is it just fruits?
Allow me to explain.
I'm gonna laugh if it is.
Ponche is a well-known scholar within our tribe, author of the widely acclaimed book, Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history. On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire manuscript.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me. I beg of you.
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on. I'll take you.
If this is all stuff that Kanich does, I don't get why he makes it difficult to find him. Alright, where are we going? Oh, the way the heck over there. Okay. Yeah, turn around and jump. Don't jump, just walk. At least this time I didn't kill Sino.
Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
Who the heck is this guy?
What do you want now, you old
8
bum?
hands?
God, you're a waste of space.
Matthias?
Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow.
Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow? What kind of insult is that?
Oh, what's this? Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right, let's see what you've got. What's this? Eat dirt, suckers!
Wow, you hit me with dirt. He's gone now.
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down!
Sure. Got him.
Stop, please!
Marley
All
is
the
a
warriors,
dick.
heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any longer.
You didn't go very far.
Please, I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Oh, yeah?
I know there's not many people playing this right now because I've literally
Throw it away.
2 different times the day, 2 different times completely, that I've jumped into Destiny to do this event, and I've run into the same people both times, multiple times.
That's weird.
The old bum's bag didn't have a
Yep.
single Mora in it.
Same 2 people.
Just a tatty old book, worn
How's
out
it going,
pens, and
guys? Long
some
time
old
no see.
rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Bye, guys.
Is that really the truth? Okay, then. Where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth.
Back to Postmaster.
May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find anything.
Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Okay. Meanwhile, in a hidden cave. Uh-oh. This one is
Although
long.
the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Huitzatlan, it always comes with the more ominous
Huitzatlan.
implication of eventual tragedy.
Huh.
This holds true for all bearers of this ancient name in recorded history. Each one of them died of non-natural causes, as if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This appears to suggest the existence of some higher power that is always watching the name-bearer, examining their actions, and eventually demanding payment in return. None can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly swear by Turnfire to never make a single mistake in their entire life. Yupanki's Turnfire. What an incredible work on ancient name philology. I can't believe it was just lying there for me to take.
It's not yours.
Let me see. The author is Ponche. Nice. A gentleman and a scholar.
How do you know he's a scholar, though?
Silence, book muncher.
Book
The great
muncher.
Kahula will suffer your droning voice no longer.
Do you truly find no joy at all in perusing such rich historical records?
Joy? What joy is there in this pointless drivel?
Well, it makes a pretty shocking prediction.
Hey, Nilla.
Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
Okay.
What? You're saying Kenichi will die a violent death? So I'll finally get to take over his body? When will that glorious day arrive? The great Kahula How demands to know!
That was really crazy.
You are just irredeemable, aren't you?
What the hell is that?
An agent of chaos
What,
down
how?
to the core. You make us
that's a
abyss
one-dimensional
folks
dragon.
look like saints in comparison.
Kind of. Not really. It's complicated, but essentially, Ahau and Kenich make a contract. Technically, Ahau is an actual legitimate dragon, but he wants to, like, destroy stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. He would like to kill Kenich, because in the
so has
contract, he'll take over his body if he dies.
Oh.
Yes.
So is the reason he looks the way he does, he's been nerfed?
Like, super nerfed. He can't do anything.
Oh, okay, so he's just a non-corporeal form, and he's pissed.
Yeah,
Silence,
like that.
maggot. To presume that anyone compares
He's so mean.
your kind with the great Kahula How is sheer vanity.
What a dick.
And if that day ever comes,
Yeah, he's really bad.
your doom will soon follow.
You don't need to lecture me.
It's okay,
about
Sanka's kind of,
doomsday.
like, crazy, too.
Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts. All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms, to heavenly thrones, to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions.
This is true.
But from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcending the confines of time. That dust is what we call a civilization's spirit. And you, great Kahula How, are one such speck of dust from a bygone age. I've paid dearly for the chance to observe you up close. Now, let me take a good look at you. We'll see whether any memories of that age still remain inside.
We really need to have some new lines for Festival of the Lost instead of the same ones repeated every year.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen anymore. It's over, it's done.
No.
We're so sorry,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript anywhere.
Does that mean all of my hard work was for nothing?
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
The whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire night is because I hoped that maybe it might help us find a way through these trying times. But now, well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
Oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Shibalanke's power.
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid. Maybe you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
I'm not talking about childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
Like what?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone attributes that to the power of the Abyss. But there's more to it than that. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures can you think of who lived longer, not shorter, after being contaminated by the Abyss?
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly...
Yeah.
So, I came to the conclusion that Malipo must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance, then was buried in the Night Kingdom. And now, it awaits the call of its new bearer.
Hey. Sorry to interrupt, Ponche, but you seem to be getting a little overexcited.
I'm sorry. I was originally planning on presenting my findings to Kinich. I'd hoped he would be attending the upcoming ceremony.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kinich, what are you doing here?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kinich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all of the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of research on the history of the Turnfire, and thinks he might have found a way for you to solve the problem.
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go.
Wow, okay. Conversation over? That was abrupt. Back to our corner.
Here will do. Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow. If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire Night.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet? Are you saying you think he might actually be onto something?
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago. Burkina didn't fall to the Abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend. Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. His mind is so disordered. It took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is even darker. The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame.
They have nerfed
I believe he
Festival of
wants
Lost,
to be
though.
put out of his misery.
Nerfed? Like made it too easy?
It made it too hard. You've got normally when you jump in there, you get all kinds of pages when you complete the missions.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you max out all the big guys, you get more stuff. You don't now. You get two or three. You get 2 or 3 per completion.
Yeah, that's why I'm
2 or
not going
3
to do it
pages.
anymore.
It's like they've completely knocked the feet out from underneath this thing.
That's the same thing that happened to the other activity that we did that we stopped doing.
What?
Yep, because they took away the ability to make the stuff to improve
Should
the
we
armor.
grant him his wish?
Yeah, because they want you to spend the money.
It's like, I won't.
Of course not.
No, I'm
We
not
should
gonna do
help him
that.
move to a new home.
I went on the Destiny forum and I told him, I said, here's my player's name.
It's the
I
only
will
practical
not
solution.
put any more money into your game.
The Mountain King is a
because
hero
you're not
to my
listening
tribe.
to anybody and you're
An
doing what
object
you
of
want to
worship,
do.
even. Ending his life would be
I
like
said, I may still
desecrating a
play
statue.
from time to time, but I
Still,
will not
he's
put
been
any
the
more money
cause
into your
of
game.
multiple disasters, and we can't afford
not
to
worth
have
it.
any more.
I'll save my money for games that are fun, like Dead Island 2 and Phasmophobia. Those are fun games.
Yeah, even if they make you walk around like a penguin.
Yes.
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
Almost time, Oreo. Almost time.
Then let's break for the day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
I'm sitting up tonight so I don't pass out like I did last night.
Oh. I don't want to go to work.
I do.
I have to. Well, don't forget, every single day off that I've had hasn't really... Like, every time off that I took wasn't really time off.
Nope, you were sick.
Every time.
Yep. And the longest amount of time you had off is because of surgery.
And that wasn't really off either. It was 4 days.
Yep.
I didn't really have real time off. Oh, Kanich's behind me. There he is. Oh, look, a How is with him.
Very punctual.
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time?
No.
Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now, pucker up and
Oh
kiss
my god,
our
the same line every time. I'm so tired of it.
So are we.
Kanich, didn't you say you
He
found
says,
a
he says, I don't know what that circle summons. Why don't you go check it out? Every fucking time, same
No one gets
fucking
to
line.
discipline the almighty Dragon Lord,
God
Kahula
almighty.
How. No one!
I'm busy making Cool mad. How did you put up with this behavior?
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
Kanich! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How!
Oh my god, this is so mean. He wants to drown Paimon in a droplet of spit.
What the hell? Is that the fucking dragon?
Yeah, he's angry.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body! I will commit heinous atrocities! Tear down your legacy! Destroy your reputation! Wreak havoc on your...
Oh, that's great.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a How in there for a couple of days.
Oh, we're gonna toss a How into a rift. Yes.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
I got my hands on this device in a trade. It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The rift towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves. You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out.
Alright, I have to go fight some Abyss Hounds.
They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
I gotta get back into doing this, because... It's kind of fun, though. has a unique ability.
Target acquired. Locked up.
Haha.
Target acquired.
Let's kill the Rift Hound. That was fun. Now we're gonna claim it.
Oh my god, I am sick and tired of that. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Every time I jump up to throw a grenade, he stabs something near me.
I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
Oh, that's the guy. I know
I
you.
take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use.
Yeah, right.
Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Okay, this is great. I've never heard this before in this game. He's like, the hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy's speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Oh.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you.
Yes.
But it looks like you've already met.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
He's so crazy.
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
Yeah, he's been in Inazuma.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time, please call me Sanka.
Sanka! Aha! So you're the glasses guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
You mean the masochistic
That
part?
would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
I'll pass. I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really
Thing calling
don't
itself
know your
Sanka is his name.
Wait, of course. You're the one behind all
That's
the recent
interesting.
Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our highnesses' bidding. My interests are far more low stakes.
His interests are low
I spend
stakes.
my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
Ancient doodads. This guy's a joke.
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body. That would have given me some more time to study the great Kahula How. But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay.
You don't even get as much candy in this thing like we used to.
I do wrong.
No.
I did that thing 4 times. I should have gotten more than 27 candy.
Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst!
Nerfed it the way the fuck down to make people play the game more. All they've done is run everybody off.
Mm-hmm.
There is no
That's
betrayal.
literally all they've done.
Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better. Kanish! Dispose of him! He is of no further use to us!
Traveler?
I'd let him go.
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I'm a lowly clerk.
That's not why.
I could never beat you in a straight-up fight. But when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone. Do me a favor and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little respect next time.
Darn! He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kinda surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
He's so happy to be considered rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
So what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly. You could say that.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a How watching me like a ravenous vulture?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Vulture? Vulture? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame.
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead. Tomorrow's Turnfire night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you
Zuri
lay
is
it
very
out like
strange.
that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the
If the
work
Nine
we've
did
put
not
in,
want
it
you
all
to
comes
have
down
this,
to
you would not
tomorrow
have it.
night.
No shit.
We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for
Don't know
all.
what that means.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both. See you tomorrow.
Kanish is pretty stable. A how? Not so much. Wait, what was the time I need to wait till? 6. Okay. Six o'clock at night. Waiting for the clock.
Ah. I get more candy from the frickin' tree.
Yep.
That's sad.
Guaranteed that people are done.
You literally get 250 with one piece of candy out of the tree. I run that damn thing 4 times, I get 27. Make it make sense.
It doesn't. And no.
And then Ikora keeps trying to give me a new light package.
No, Ikora.
It's like, I'm obviously not a new light, but you know, thank you. Like, it would have been nice to have that when I was a new light. But nope, I had to earn everything. I wasn't given it because the game
at long
vaulted
last,
everything.
you're back. I hear you've done much for our people these last few days.
They're finishing
Everyone
like
has
in a
nothing but
year. It's
praise
dead
for you.
anyways. Because they'll
Yeah.
stop updating it.
Many
The
young people
new
have heard
update
the
plan
rumors,
was
too.
only for like the
They're
next
all
year or
eager to
two.
meet our new flame bearer.
Yep. By then the CEO will run and take the money he has, and he'll be done.
For the ceremony. We really hope we can resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time.
No,
So, if you're ready, then follow me
Eva,
to the
you really
ceremony
can't.
site.
To the ceremony. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Okay.
Of course, there's no rush.
Hold on. I need a flame person.
Let's jam!
Are you ready?
Yes.
Off we go!
Forward. Nilla, you're all passed out.
Is she done?
She
Here
is
we are.
just laying there like, ugh.
Our honored guests have arrived.
I don't wanna do
I
this
have
anymore.
heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this
Well,
huge
that's a little
venue ready
rough.
must
The
have
only
been
reason I
a
really
huge
came in there to
task.
see if I can get the
No need
cave
to make
mask.
extra work
But
for
now that I
yourself
see
on
they
our
want me to
account.
pay for it, they can kiss
Well, if
my
it means
ass.
getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may be so, but still.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Kanich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous Flame Bearer.
Very well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's step to the side.
They're all curled up.
Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
Light the fire.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten them.
What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
You're smaller than the ant, dude.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens, you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Okay, it's a circle. Okay.
So that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift. You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start. Might make you less nervous. Just tell the chief when you're ready.
Alright, this is gonna be rough.
Oh, Miss Traveler, you look so pretty today. You're gonna make sure the Mountain King never threatens us again, right? I believe in you. I'll be cheering you on the whole time.
Miss Traveler, you're finally here! I even dragged my uncle out to watch the ceremony.
Although I'd hoped for the Malipo name-bearer to perform this ceremony, that was never anything to do with you. So please don't take it personally. I got thinking last night, and I realized if the lesson of Malipo is to look forwards, then I should accept that my book is gone and start anew. Besides, I'll have even more to write about this time, given this will be our first Turnfire ceremony featuring a flame bearer from another land. I'll be taking detailed notes.
Good luck, Miss Traveler! You got this!
Anyone else with a name? Oh, Tiago.
Hey! Bet you're surprised to see me. Didn't think I'd be coming, did you? I was all packed up and ready to go, but then I thought, I wonder if the ceremony will go any differently with the new flame bearer. So yeah, here I am again. I still owe you for that picture you took. So once you start, I'll be dancing to cheer you on. Don't be nervous. You'll do great.
All right.
How are you doing? Is all in order? I'm counting on you. Don't forget what we talked about. By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
I fell down.
Thing and just pack up my game system electronics and just make a beeline for the North Dakota, and then come to you.
What?
Instead of talking about these Oreo, do not eat my pajamas.
Because, like,
No.
I couldn't hear you for a while, and then I think you were muted.
No, I'm not muted.
Hmm.
So here, hold on.
You need a new controller, though, soon.
No, I was entering into another
Great. All the pillars are
money
light.
raffle on
Next,
Microsoft.
it's down
That
into
said
the
if I ever
canyon
won it, I'd
and
probably
head
have
for
a
the
heart
Mountain
attack.
King's cave.
Or just don't say anything to anybody, move to North Dakota, get everything situated, and then move north.
I know.
I know they're a slim chance, but the points are free. I'm not spending any money.
Almost there.
I just do searches on.
The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
Hmm. I'm having issues here, apparently. Nope, wrong way. Ah, stop doing that! Nope, get down. There we go. Nope, wrong way. Stop thing. Nope. Alright. And we'll do it differently. Point blank.
I know what the password is in my Microsoft account. I completely forgot.
Mm-hmm. One more left. The whole story is that you should never turn back. You know what's even more funny?
What?
Definitely turn back.
There's the altar of the Sacred Flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
Light up the torches around it first.
Gotta check on Courtney. Got a pretty good sized storm front heading her way.
Well, it's just a normal storm front. That would be fine.
Yeah, it's got a tornado in it. I'm keeping an eye on it right now.
Well, maybe it loses all its energy on the way, though.
I'm hoping. I'm gonna pull up my where's it? My radar Omega that I've got that lets me pinpoint storm cells.
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar!
That means nothing.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He's huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the Sacred Flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Hmm?
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Waina, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous.
Oreo.
You should step back.
You okay?
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Waina and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination. Okay, I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time!
Yeah, pretty much. No, don't be stupid. Oh no. You stupid!
You imbecile! What have you done? Oh no! The device is destroyed!
And
you
now you
forced
woke him
my
up.
hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad? What are you doing?
Yeah, he's gonna wake up now.
No, the Mountain King is waking up. He will cause even more casualties.
Everyone, out! Now!
No, you get out too. Oh, he's mad.
Well, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made.
Does Courtney know what's the U.S. state abbreviations?
She can figure them out.
Okay.
Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
No? Well. Did he just die?
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Let's dance.
Message has been acting real funny.
Watch out
lately.
for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him.
Since a recent update, I can't send anything through it.
Come on. Oh no. This is like the slowest boss battle ever. Oh no. Ah! Just spit out some fruit, please.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-oh. Ah.
I'll protect us.
This really is a slow fight. Jeez. It's so slow, it's actually annoying me. Oh, ow! I thought you were gonna do something else. Oh, that was lucky. Come on. Oh, I almost lost it. Whoa! Cutscene.
Huh? What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end to White's shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Like low-key almost sounds like Optimus Prime. That was kind of impressive.
Whew. Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing now. Let's go ask the chief.
Now he's no longer
Traveler,
evil.
You've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you. Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Guess that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk-taker? First Kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown. He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but this shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy? That's a good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual cleansing ceremony.
Wow, that's amazing!
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our history. Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa! So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Ah, so Kinich then. Why don't we go see how he's doing?
Alright. Have to go down over here. I know I went there by accident once.
Hey, Kinich!
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
We were gonna ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire.
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahow die of laughter?
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon herself.
Kinich, when you went into the flames, were you intending to,
Intending to what?
to, do the same thing as Burkina?
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice myself?
Well, because everyone's saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last night. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right? So, Paimon thought you decided to pay for it with your life.
So you've heard that rumor too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened?
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe. That's the price he paid.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with. Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss. But time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back to his senses yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless. It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
That's on him. It's not your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't owe us anything.
Friends? But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So, promise me.
If you need anything in the future, you'll come to me. For you, I'll do anything.
Okay, that was kind of ridiculously, overly sweet. Alright. Oh.
So, in the end, only poor little Hooney got the sad ending?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Hooney, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault. Huh?
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story. Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back, to make it up to you. All right, I'll just get to the point. Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
What?
Your extreme sports.
Huh?
On my first day here, I got hit by someone falling out of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping? It's a dangerous sport, to be sure, but the courage it took to make the jump impressed the heck out of me. So, I introduced myself to the jumper, we made friends, and I even helped treat her wounds.
Oh, such a nice friend.
Of course. Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe, so we had to part ways for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was scorned, scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was so humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on. Why does Uncle Sanka always have to suffer, I thought. So I feel
It's
your
raining
pain,
while he
Hooney.
says that.
I was in the same position.
Wasn't supposed to do that.
But in the end, I made it through, and I left all of those painful memories in the past. I even managed to reunite with my friend.
Is that it? The moral of the story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard that one millions of times. Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Very smart, Hooney, but not quite smart enough. What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too. She's right behind you. Turn around and see.
Another trick about not turning back? I'm not falling for that one again. Huh?
Is it Nana? It was Nana. Nana came back. Oh, that's cute. Alright, I'm going to turn my stream off now, because I think there's only one person. Look at that, I have an excellent signal suddenly. It was a lot longer than expected, but it also didn't quite go the way we were hoping. I will see everybody on Tuesday. So far, the plan is to finish / start again the dungeon in Destiny, so we will do that then. So I'll see everybody then. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on Tuesday.